So you came up with this idea 2 weeks ago?
Less than 2 weeks ago. I think it was like just over a week.
Just over a week. Is it as good an idea now as it was then?
Can you ask me that again in about an hour or so?
So how you feeling? You ready? Do you think you're ready to go?
I'm ready. I got a lot of good training. You know, like good education. I got my sort of system down. I know what I have to do when I'm up there. I'm feeling pretty confident in an absolutely paralyzed with fear sort of way.
Right. You first you grab onto the sides of the plane. Then you stick your foot out, and you got some 90-mile-an-hour winds coming at you, so that's going to be a little bit difficult, I figure. Then you got to put your hand on the wing strut, and then you're going to want to put your other hand out there and get your other foot out, and then you're going to shimmy until you can't shimmy no more, and then your feet got to go, and you're going to be just hanging off of a plane, and then you make eye contact with your jump captain, your jump master. And then you look up at a dot on the wing, and then you just let the fuck go. And then you gotta arch, baby. You gotta arch.
All right, so Birtles kind of Birtled his version of it, so I'd like you to take us through the first steps of, you jump out of the plane,
Sure.
You're flying, what happens next?
Well, the big thing, what you got to do is, the big main thing is you got to arch. You got to arch, and then you do a 5 count. And then you look up and you check your canopy. Right? So the first thing you want to see is that it's rectangular. Second thing you want to see is that you're going straight. Third thing you want to see is that your lines are symmetrical and nice and straight. And then the fourth thing, of course, is you just got to know that you can control the canopy when you're getting closer to the ground. You don't want to find this stuff out at 300 feet. You want to find it out at 3,500 feet so you can take corrective action if required.
Right, absolutely.
So you do sort of up and down, just to sort of get the braking right, and then you do a turn, another turn. And if that's all good, you're ready to fly.
One last thing before you go get suited up. What's your favorite Tom Petty song?
Favorite Tom? Free Fallin'.
Thanks. All right. Good luck, pal.
The waiting is the hardest part.
How do you feel, Birtles?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Not nervous at all?
No.
No? You packed your chute?
A professional.
Do you feel slightly bad that there's a guy over there who used to jump out of airplanes during the war and took you 4.5 hours and all this gear just to jump out across the Westlock airfield?
Why would I feel bad about that? I feel awesome.
I'm just saying, maybe not quite as cocky as you were before?
No, man, I'm double cocky. It's like, because it's kind of like I'm a war hero too.
You a little more nervous now that someone had to pull the reserve chute?
No, you know what? Actually, just the opposite, because the way I figure it mathematically, the odds of 2 things going wrong on the same day are pretty low. So I actually think that was the best circumstance that there possibly could have been.
Good to know. Well, good luck up there.
What could go wrong? 2 things went wrong. Oh, the separated shoulder. Yeah, we're good. I mean, I'm not even going to bother pulling the chute out because it's just mathematically, I can't possibly die.
Oh, bad omen.
Okay, now a little correction back to the left to face into the wind. Left, left, hands good. Hands all the way up. Feet and knees together, eyes on the horizon, just relaxing. 3, 2, 1. Flare all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Stand up. I guess someone owes beer. I'm pretty sure they bet that you were the one who wasn't going to stand it up.
Well, Birtles.
Fuck yeah.
So, Scott, considering you're the one that flew off course here, are we going to have to call it Harristed from now on?
No, I didn't fly off course. I was directed that way because, you can't have too many canopies coming down in the same place at the same time. I was just following the instructions of my jump master, that's all.
I bet that you weren't going to get any more insufferable. You think that's accurate?
You ain't seen insufferable yet. Nailed it! Attaboy, Birtles!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah! Fucking awesome, man! So fun!
Let's go again.
So fun, totally. I'm game, man. Huh?
Congratulations on completing your first skydive.
Yes!
Well, I was in the wrong field, but I think that was because they wanted to clear the runway for Birtles. But I must say, I nailed it!
It's not nailed if you're not in the facility you started in.
Hey. I think what we were told was find an open area of ground and hit the middle. And I guess in the context of did I face plant? Oh, I'd say I nailed it. I could just put it better than Birtles this. Or maybe I should just put nailed it. I think so.